Okay guys, so I'm here at All Tech Recycling in North Little Rock with this load of Zorba I got from St. Louis yesterday. Here's the bins where you unload Zorba, and he's fixing to tell me where to dump it. Okay guys, so I'm backed into bin number 2. The loader told me to back into this bin. See, they got them labeled right here. And this one's totally cleaned out. I'm gonna back up a few more feet here. Just wanted to get out and take a look before I back up any further. And then I'm gonna open my door. You notice how I backed up close to this wall over here. That's so I can open up my gate. So I'll have room to open up my door, okay? And then we'll dump it. Then I gotta go back around. I'll sweep out here too, by the way. And then we go back around. I'm getting loaded here also, going back to Most Incorporated in Troy, Missouri again. Y'all see how that guy he's loading Zorba into that compartment there, and that's what begins the sorting process here. He'll take this Zorba that I'm about to deliver here, and he'll dump it in there, and then it goes in and go through their sorting process. And then we pick up Twitch here, going elsewhere. Okay guys, I want to show you all this before I put the trailer down. There's my load. And the guy will come in with the front end loader and smash it up into the back. But you can see, dumped out pretty clean. There is some dust there. I'll jump out and give it a sweep. There's a few little pieces up there, but it dumps out pretty clean. All right, let me get to work. Okay guys, so I got unloaded, drove, I was unloading down on that end, and then I drove back around the building to the scale, scaled out empty, went in, got my paperwork, and checked in for this reload. So I'm still here at All Tech Recycling, North Little Rock. It's an easy gig, you deliver here, pick up here. I like this place because it's paved. They're generally pretty organized and efficient. Got my truck washed late yesterday. It needed it. So looking good. Just waiting on the loader. I'm the only truck that's been in here so far. And again, this load goes back up to Most Incorporated in Troy, Missouri. And then from there, I'm going back to St. Louis. And getting a load of Zorba coming back here. I told the lady in the office I might as well be a dedicated driver for them. So anyway, that's how it works. We dump Zorba down there, they put it through their processor, goes in there and gets sorted. You can see they got a couple of stuff. The stuff that comes out of here is labeled as fluff, and it just looks like, foam and debris. And then this one says Zeppelin. Looks like just various pieces of metal and some rubber. What happens from there, I don't know, but basically this is a sorting facility. And I'm going to be picking up what they call Twitch, which is aluminum pieces that get sorted out of all that. And then we take it back to Most Incorporated and other places. And they melt it down and make engine blocks for Toyota. Excuse me. So that's what we're doing. Just waiting on the loader. Okay guys, so he just started loading me. He put one dump in the back. You can see how some pieces get hung up on the bows. He might knock that off as he dumps more product in, but sometimes I'll climb up there. There's usually some pieces on the sides of the trailer and hanging from the bows, so I usually climb up there and make sure cleaned off, you know, because that stuff will just help tear up your tarp. It helps when he leaves enough room, when there's enough room up here in the front where I can open this door and squeeze in without having to climb up the side of the trailer. But that doesn't always happen. So that's how it works. You can see how that product is much cleaner than that stuff I was showing you a few minutes ago. Been sorted out, so it's just aluminum pieces. All right. That guy down there on the front end loader, when I unloaded, he asked me what I was filming. I told him, you know, I do a YouTube channel. A lot of new Oakley drivers watch it. It helps them know the process and how to do things when they come into these places. He said, man, that's a good idea. I appreciate you doing that. So I hope a few people watch it anyway. Okay, so he's put 3 scoops in the back. Usually what he does is 3 in the back, 3 in the front, and 3 in the middle. And then we go weigh and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so I went and scaled out. You know, I was getting loaded over there. That's where they want you to get loaded. But if you go scale out and you want more product, just come back around the building and park right here. And I told the loader I'd like to get about 3,000 pounds more, because I weighed under 76,000. So told him to put it in the middle. Whoa, I'm gonna have to get up there and knock that down for sure. Okay, let's go scale out and see how it looks. Okay folks, so I'm tarped up, ready to go. Scaled out. Like I said, I went back and got about 3,000 more pounds. Ended up weighing just a little under 79. My net product weight was about 47,200 pounds. So that's good. I got about a half a tank of fuel. You can see there's another Oakley driver here over to the left getting loaded. Green International. So, you know, the whole process here, it's about 10 till 9 now. I got here about 7:40, so the whole thing, getting unloaded and reloaded, took just a little over an hour. So that's awesome. And I took my time. I mean, I even parked after I scaled out and climbed up on the load because it was high in the middle. I got up there and kind of took a couple of bows out and kicked some of the product around so it was a little lower in the trailer. Man, I can't get out of here. There's another crew out fixing potholes after all the snow and ice. So I got to get around them. But all right, we're going back to Troy, Missouri. Okay, guys, so it's Thursday morning, about 10 after 7. I just scaled in here at Most Incorporated in Troy, Missouri again. We're just doing repeat trips from the past couple of days. Now this delivery was actually set up for 9 a.m. but I had extra time yesterday, so I called here and asked the lady in the office if she had any earlier delivery times available, and she told me I could get here at 7. So I said, I'll take it. So I'm the first one checking in. There's a 7:30 Oakley back there about to check in too. And then they've already sent me my next order, sent it to me yesterday actually, going back to St. Louis to get a load of Zorba that goes straight back to Alltech Recycling in North Little Rock. So the way this works is I'll be backing into this overhead door ramp here to the left behind me. But what they like you to do first is pull up next to these green dumpsters. The guy's coming out all ready to get my paperwork. But I'll line up here, get my tarp rolled off, and get my mud flaps hung up, and then we'll be ready to back in. Okay guys, so here's my trailer. I've already gone over it with the broom real quick one time. There's what's left of my load. The loader's pushing it over there. So just gotta put my door shut, hang up my mud flap, roll my tarp over, and we'll head to St. Louis to get a load of Zorba. And then we'll go out there and take a right. You can see the next Oakley driver's already in position. Okay, let's get out of here. You can see the next Oakley driver waiting to back in. I wish he had left me a little more room to turn around here, but maybe I can do it. All right, so like I said, we're going to Advantage Metals in St. Louis to get a load of Zorba, going right back to North Little Rock. All right. Yeah, I got enough room. He's been here before. All right, just giving you a look. They've cleared out part of this lot right here straight ahead recently. So there is a little room there to park if you need to for a minute. Put myself on yard move. So it's 7:31, so that tells you, you know, that took about 20 minutes. I'm already tarped up, ready to go. All I got to do is scale out, get my paperwork. I think the lady said she had 3 Oakley trucks coming in this morning when I called her yesterday, so not a real heavy day for them, I have a feeling. All right. Get back on the scale. You gotta watch the angle of this scale or your back trailer tires will be in the wrong place. Okay, and when she's got your empty weight, she'll holler at you on the speaker. And then you pull up there, you see that guy coming out of the office? We'll park right in front of there, go in and get our paperwork, and be out of here.